Hi guys, Logan here, and today we're going to be talking about the new movie Batman vs Superman. Now, I know this is a bit early to do a first impressions video. I mean, it is way too early. I mean, the movie's still 2 years away and everything. We haven't seen any trailers or screenshots or anything, any of that. So, this is going to be like a pre-first impressions video because I really want to talk about this film because I loved Man of Steel. I thought it was so excellent. I thought it was one of the best. It was the best origin story movie that I've ever seen. It was really, really good, and it was awesome, and they did such a great job with everything. Was just perfect in that movie, and I really am excited now for Batman vs Superman. I mean, I think Batman vs Superman is going to be excellent. It's going to be great. Um, now, um, Now one thing I want to talk about is this new Batman that they're introducing. Now, I think this is better because with the Nolan Batman, it was a very isolated series. I mean, Nolan made that Batman out that that other heroes like uh, Superman, Wonder Woman, Green Lantern stuff, they can't exist in that universe. And I mean, I think the only other superhero that could really exist in the Nolan universe is Green Arrow. That's the only one that can really exist in that universe. But other DC superheroes couldn't exist, and that's what one thing I hope is going to be improved. Just be done better with the new Batman is that it'll be more open to superpowers, and we can start seeing some villains like Clayface and Killer Croc and Poison Ivy in their own in movies and stuff. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I think I think I think that'll be pretty good. I think it's going to be pretty interesting to see that. And then yeah, then Ben Affleck's been cast as Batman. I think he'll do. Uh, I mean, I was shocked when he first got casted. I was kind of going like, Ben Affleck, really? But but it's fine. I mean, I think Ben Affleck will. I mean, I don't know. At this point, I don't really know whether any of these new castings will do a good job. All I know, all I can say is that I'm open-minded and I'm prepared to see them in the movie and see them play the role before I actually before I actually make a final judgment. So I'm not going to judge Ben Affleck or anybody else. Then there's Jesse Eisenberg who's been cast as Lex Luthor. Now I do know that that's a bit of a weird casting. I mean, because I kind of felt it was a bit of a. I was kind of shocked with that casting, but I mean, I think I think Jesse Eisenberg can do a good job. I mean, he did a pretty good job in the Social Network and all that stuff. And if he becomes Lex Luthor, then yeah, then I mean, if he's going to be Lex Luthor, then I'm fine. I'm open to it. I mean, uh, a lot of the rumors that went around beforehand were that Bryan Cranston would be Lex Luthor. I think he would have been a good Lex Luthor, but I guess DC's just like, no, let's not do that. But it's fine. I mean, it's fine. It's fine. I mean, I guess they're trying to introduce something different. I mean, because I remember in Man of Steel, they did this. They introduced a new Superman who can't be everywhere at once. Who can't, who's gonna have to make the hard decisions every now and again. Can't always stick to his moral code that he has. So I don't know. I guess DC's just Warner Brothers is just open minded to new ideas and to new interpretations or whatever. But but yeah, I think just I don't know. Yeah, I'm open to Jesse Eisenberg being next Luthor. Then there's Gal Gadot as Wonder Woman. Now um, I'm open. Once again, I'm open-minded to Gal Gadot. I think I don't think she'll do a bad job or anything. And once again, I need to see her I need to see a trailer or see her in the film or whatever to before I can make a final judgment. But, but no, but no, but no. I think she could do a good job. I mean, look, my only issue with it is that she has to bulk up. She has to bulk up because yeah, because she's like very skinny. No offense, no offense, Gal Gadot, no offense. I'm just saying that she's kind of. I mean, she's kind of skinny, and it's fine to be skinny. It's just that if you want to play as Wonder Woman, you're gonna have to bulk up a bit and get a bit more. But just gain some weight and stuff. Because you have to look a bit more. You have to look bigger if you want to play Wonder Woman because it's not gonna make any sense if you get a woman who's so skinny, but yet she can punch Superman through a wall through a building. It's not gonna look just gonna look very very weird. But uh, I don't know. I mean, because I mean, it has been done before that people with characters with super strength are usually super skinny, but I don't know. I never got that idea. So yeah, so she just has to get a bit thinner, but yeah, but overall, I think it'll be a great job. And then there was rumors that Metallo would be in it, but we haven't heard any confirmation from Warner Brothers yet if Metallo will be in the story. Metallo will be interesting. He's one of my favorite Superman villains. But my favorite one is Lex Luthor. I love Lex Luthor. So for me, all they need to do now is just not screw. It's just don't screw Lex Luthor up, and I'm fine. But I don't know. One thing I want to know though is that they're kind of shoving a lot of people into this movie because they're trying to get a prequel. They're trying to bring the Justice Rush and get the Justice League so they can compete with Marvel. But I don't know. I'm just like, why do you have to compete with Marvel? Why can't you just accept the things that you're good in? I mean, because Warner Brothers, if you think about it, they make better cartoons, they make better animated movies, they make better TV series, they make better games, they make better. So far, they make better comics. Okay, but that's up for debate. But but generally, I don't know. Generally, in my opinion, they make better comics. So why can't DC just accept that they're better with Marvel than Marvel and everything else? It's just that movies is just not. It's just one thing they're not going to be good at. I mean, don't get me wrong. The DC movies are better. I don't know. I don't know. They are good like the Marvel movies, but they can't make as much as Marvel can. Disney. By the time Batman vs Superman comes out, Marvel would have released 5 new movies already. They would have released 5 new superhero movies. Solo films, Avengers. They would have done everything. And Warner Brothers, I don't know, they just need to accept that that they aren't going to become more popular than Marvel because Marvel's got Disney behind their back and Disney's just a fountain of money. So, yeah, I don't know. But anyway, but yeah, they really need to just accept that. But I mean, I think the movie will be great. And then another rumor I heard about Batman was that he was going to have a material-based suit, and that and then he would have a second like armored suit that he would wear when he fights Superman. Uh, that sounds pretty good. That could definitely work. I think a material-based suit would be something definitely new. It definitely would be something new. Um, new to the fans. Yeah, I think that's a great idea. Yeah. But if it's gonna be like that, then it's probably gonna be very dark. And that's just it's sort of gonna remind me of Dark Knight Returns with Frank Miller. I think Frank Miller's having a lot of influence on this movie. But yeah, I think the movie will be great, and I think they'll do a great job. So yeah, it's gonna be pretty good. I mean, I'm more excited. Like I said, I'm more excited for this movie than anything else right now. I really am more excited. I mean, other movies don't compare to this movie. I mean, and yeah, we don't have any DC movies coming up until 2016. But until then, we've got all these new DC TV series coming out. So yeah, so I guess we got a DC fix until then. But yeah, until then, yeah, I really hope a trailer comes out soon, or I don't know, pictures of the new costumes or anything like that. You know, anything really, just anything to give us an indication what the movie's gonna be like. But I can already see what's gonna happen. The trailer's gonna come out. The first trailer that they bring out will be a teaser trailer. The trailer won't make any sense. It will just be this boring trailer throughout the whole thing, where they just show random images and it doesn't make any sense. You don't understand it. It doesn't. Uh, 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 and it's not going to give us any indication what the movie's like. And then right at the end, they'll show like a clip of Superman and Batman like running towards each other and about to like clash, and then the trailer will end. I mean, you remember like they did that with Dark Knight Rises, and then they also did that with Man of Steel, where the first trailer was always the one that didn't make any sense. But then they show you like a tiny little like 2 second clip at the end, which just gives you an indication that that's going to be awesome. Warner Brothers is like that; they like to tease you. But but yeah, anyway, I think this movie will be great, and yeah, I think it will be better than any other movie really. So yeah. Anyway, yeah, thanks for watching my video, guys. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Uh, subscribe. So yeah, cheers.